Hey everybody, Todd from Request Metrics here. Say we just dropped a bunch of new functionality in our app and I wanted to give you a quick little tour of what we did. The biggest feature that we added was metadata. That is the ability for you to send up your own key value pairs describing your user, your session, your application, the context that they're operating in, or whatever else is interesting to you. And it's available all over our application. So for example, within sessions, we can look and say, filter all of my data by any combination of metadata key value pairs. Now for us, we're sending up some things like what tab they're on, what the application ID is, what the customer ID is, what environment they're operating in, that sort of thing. And so if I want to say only what this particular customer ID is doing, I just add it to my filter and bam, the whole UI is filtered to just this customer ID. Now that's not the only thing you can do. Within each section, there's also a new metadata report that lists out all of the different keys and values available that you've sent up via metadata. Metadata is available in sessions, activity, which is renamed from events, performance, which was renamed from pages, and in errors. The other big things that we launched, under activity, there's a new page view report. The page view report grabs both hard navigations from a page load and soft navigations like a client-side routing event, and gives you the total number of times that each individual URL has been visited, by how many times, how many sessions, how many users, and how many times it's been interacted with. Now this list here is showing our grouped URL, where we normalize out ID tokens and stuff like that. But you can also toggle now all over our UI to see the difference between a grouped URL or a raw URL, which is going to give you a whole bunch of more flexibility. This grouping or original toggle is available throughout the application. Another big change is we have a brand new software bill of materials. That's a security report that shows you all of the third-party vendors that you are trusting to run JavaScript on your end user. And we've normalized this to get rid of a bunch of the noise that happens from one-off users playing with extensions and that sort of thing, and just focus on the top-level domains. We also just launched a brand new documentation site out on requestmetrics.com. The documentation site has a ton of reference material about all of these new things that we added, like how to use metadata, how to identify your users, and a new method for installing the agent with our JavaScript asynchronous snippet, which is going to be a way easier way to utilize our system. There's tons more great stuff coming, and I'd love for you to be part of it. Join us at requestmetrics.com.